Zaczynamy Mafię Definitive Edition. Oglądałem wczoraj recenzję Archona tej nowej Mafii i jejku, już się nie mogłem doczekać, aż zagramy dzisiaj. Gram na łatwym, ale hej, wyłączę wspomaganie celowania, bez przesady. Całkiem pozytywnie się wypowiadał. Mówił, że gra zajmuje jakieś 8 godzin, więc myślę, że w 2 live'y ukończymy, bo dzisiaj planuję grać 4. A wy czekaliście na dzisiejszego live'a? W takim razie dobrze, że jesteś na Discordzie, Slender. A ty, Burian, ile masz procent w Batmanie? Znajome lokacje. Ja na podglądzie nie mam lagów. Czy reszcie działa wszystko dobrze?
Tommy. Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up. Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in 30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Jak w oryginale.
Where to? Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
No to uciekamy.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more. Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys? You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Cześć Oliwier. Dopiero zaczęła się pierwsza misja.
The leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doctor.
Cześć Limsonic.
I don't know, it might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either. All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go. So do that. So do that.
Teraz fajnie, jest minimapa.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge? I'm getting tired out of questions. More of them. Ah, shit! I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
Ale tego to nie było w oryginale. W ogóle nie jest za cicho przypadkiem? Bo tak mi się coś wydaje.
That was your shortcut? I lost him, didn't I? Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they? Sometimes business partners fall out. It happened. Quit yapping, Polly.
Co jest? Dlaczego ten gość mi wskoczył pod samochód?
More chance of him not seeing the sun come up. I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Dobra, trzeba uciec poza ten obszar. Zobaczymy, co da się zrobić. To jak już zgubię pościg, to podgłośnie.
Jesus, we got these guys real pissed. You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? They know with him he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle.
Chyba o to chodziło.
Expecting trouble. The boss here, they must have sent word out. There's more and more of them.
O nie, coraz więcej.
It's gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Ślicznie, jejku.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
O, fuck. Oglądaliście już jakieś materiały z nowej Mafii?
Car they've got is on our ass.
Oj, mało zdrowia.
West Harbor Bridge. The bridge is up, ain't it? Yeah, we can make it. What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy.
Dobra, jest spokój, to podgłaśniam.
Over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Wywaliło live'a?
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar. Salieri's place. Yeah, that's the one.
Chyba działa.
Wait here. What for? You want a little something from the Don or not?
No to super.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants
Napiszcie imię, żeby zresetowała sobie live'a.
So if you ever need anything,
be a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Ciekawe, co powycinali i co pododawali do tego remake'u.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Technological innovations and labor-saving devices, Behringer's is the place to
Careful,
visit.
please.
Cutting-edge
I
radio
always
systems,
drive careful.
vacuum
Then
cleaners,
you'd be the
dryers,
first.
And more are waiting for you to try them. Make your life easier with a visit to Behringer's department store. When out-of-towners think of our city, they think of the Lancers, the Courier, and they think of Behringer's. Not bad
Turn
company,
that
eh?
racket off. I
Behringer's
can't hear
Department
myself
Store,
think.
a lost heaven institution.
Dobra.
That's much better.
Zaraz pójdziesz pieszo.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Jejku, ile tutaj jeździ taksówek.
The right! For heaven's sake, drive on the right! What sort of driver are you? Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
W oryginale od razu pojawiał się kolejny klient,
Better find a new fare.
a tutaj musimy sobie trochę pojeździć najwyraźniej. To chyba ten biały znacznik na mapie. Dobra, może ten nie będzie miał nic przeciwko łamaniu przepisom.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out. What?
What's it to you?
Not much, just talking.
Dobra, wyłączamy ograniczenie prędkości, pędzimy!
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Give
Jak
them
coś się nie
excuse.
podoba, to
It's
wysiadka.
out there, pal.
To samo chyba mówiłem, kiedy grałem w oryginał zresztą.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw that before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
No kurde, no policja. Co ten taksówkarz robił, widzieliście? Ten tutaj. No i bo mam tylko 10 sekund. To szybko.
Look up on the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Hey, over here.
Oh boy, you look like shit. I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
Ojej.
Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I am drunk and don't know better. Come see enough drunk
Pamiętam jak w GTA 3 mnie strasznie irytowało, że tam są same taksówki na ulicy.
But I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
No szkurde, no typie, nie widzisz, że skręcam.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
No kurde. Chciałem grzecznie poczekać, aż odjedzie, ale skoro tak to wygląda, to do widzenia. Co prawda ludzi nie będę przejeżdżał, bez przesady.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
O Jezu.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while, eh? Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Get away from here! Look out! Don't aim that at me now.
It's 3 o'clock.
Ciekawe, czy też będzie tutaj gdzieś gość siurał.
He said to me at 3. Drunken son of a bitch always keeps me waiting.
Ale ta animacja zeskakiwania to taka sobie.
Look at this. How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks. Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri? Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a hand.
Fajnie zobaczyć te wszystkie nowe misje.
Then what are we doing?
Nowe, stare misje. Odświeżone.
The bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure. The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Notatka. Don Salieri, piszę do pana, by wyrazić swoją radość, że zechciał pan przyjąć zaproszenie na ślub mojej córki. Jeśli jest coś, czego szczególnie by pan sobie życzył lub oczekiwał, proszę mnie poinformować. To będzie naprawdę wspaniały dzień, a fakt, że cały świat ujrzy pana dającego swoje błogosławieństwo temu wydarzeniu, uczyni go jeszcze bardziej wyjątkowym i godnym zapamiętania. Pana wierny przyjaciel, Giovanni Romano. Nie wiem, czy to się zaliczało do jakichś znajdziek, ale zbieramy tutaj, zresztą można sobie zobaczyć różne pulpowce, komiksy, karty papierosowe i kartki pocztowe.
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
But we gotta go. Long drive back north. If the Don wants to do this again, we can be in a good town. That'd be good. We went to the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on this corner. I know.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Moment, porozglądam się, może tutaj będą już jakieś znajdźki gdzieś. No coś tam jest, ale mogę przejść tam koło niego? O, pyk, jak go przesunąłem, super.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yeah, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. We're okay. Hey!
No i co on robi?
We're wrecking today, not this junker. We're okay. As long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through.
O, od razu lepiej z muzyczką.
Keeps them back for friends.
Jak w ogóle oceniacie soundtrack w porównaniu z oryginałem?
I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but
Chociaż w sumie póki co no za dużo go nie słyszeliśmy.
that's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. For us, you got a line in the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk.
Jednocześnie super mi się gra w te odświeżone misje z Mafii, ale z drugiej strony nudzi mnie historia, bo wiem jak się potoczy. Chociaż zobaczymy, może będą jakieś większe zmiany.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on.
Burian, nie w menu, tylko w tej cutscence początkowej.
Message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. He'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump from behind. You're real good at distracting.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes it careful.
I get the money. He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you
Uwaga.
to look out here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Just like that. Got it.
Pierwsze morderstwo.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
A, dobra, najpierw kij. Niech będzie. Co? Dlaczego Q, żeby uderzyć? Dlaczego nie lewy przycisk myszy?
Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving that again. Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, this guy. Got some kind of death wish?
Co to w ogóle za sterowanie? Ej!
Son of a...
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them.
use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Old block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car.
Oho, 2 gwiazdki.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, bastards!
Oh shit. We got cops.
Jedź szybko i unikaj policji. Okej.
We lose them by driving real
Da się
fast,
zrobić.
getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Dobra, korzystam z minimapy. Fajne są te znaki.
Now stay out of sight. Wasn't clear.
Szkoda, że nie da się zobaczyć dużej mapy w trakcie jazdy, tak jak w oryginalnej mafii.
We lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive careful, Tom. We don't need more heat.
No bo w sumie bez sensu. No, gra się pauzuje, a ja chcę tylko na chwilę tutaj zerknąć. Cześć, pan Tomasz. Musimy inaczej pojechać, bo się policja czai.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure.
No kurde, zaraz znowu się spotkam z policjantem.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy.
Ale już mnie nie gonią. Chociaż przejechałem teraz na czerwonym, to nie wiadomo.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
Pan Tomasz, to jest stara, dobra mafia w nowej oprawie.
Parking lots.
Busy days, it's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo.
Ej, ale muzyczka jakaś, no hej.
So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more.
Mam nadzieję, że nie będzie żadnej muzyki, która zablokowałaby film potem na całym świecie.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, pop one way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one.
Fajnie, że znajdźki są na mapce pokazane.
Car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead.
Są znajdźki, pan Tomasz, ale nie ma tutaj takiego otwartego świata. Między misjami przynajmniej. Więc jak ominie się jakąś znajdźkę w którejś misji, to prawdopodobnie nie będzie opcji, żeby wrócić się po nią. Dlatego to jest jedna z tych gier, gdzie jakoś mocno mi nie zależy na zebraniu wszystkich znajdziek.
It'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I got
What did
you
I
beat.
know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's
Yeah.
gas in your tank.
Boss
Get
is
it back.
waiting for you.
Thanks.
O, dwójka Mafii jest super.
Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Oho, będzie pierwszy strzelanko.
Carry the rat.
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Olivier, oryginał, czy też ten remake?
Not at me, you moron. Bang. Brain off the walls.
Piu, 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 piu.
Reload. I opened the chamber and away you go.
Jestem Tommy Angelo. Patrzcie, jakie mam przeładowanie. O, chwila, to nie tak gram.
Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, to Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street.
No, jedziemy.
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Co ostatnio grasz, pan Tomasz? Najbardziej jestem ciekaw misji z wyścigiem i misji na wsi. Pan Tomasz, co? Ojej, pan Tomasz. O, rany.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Dawaj bagietę.
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like...
Albo nie, czekaj, jeszcze lepiej.
Here, Al. Real good. Now you
Dawaj,
trouble around?
znajdź. Co, to nie jest znajdźka? No. To nawet nie chcę czytać.
Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
Nie o to chodziło, pan Tomasz.
Back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
No jak mam odebrać pieniądze? Podejść do niego po prostu? Dobra, idę na tyły.
hate to be.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
Chyba ty.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Ha! Za to, co powiedziałaś, zabieram karty papierosowe.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in 27, I think.
Ile masz procent w godoworze?
After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
O, to niedużo. A w jakim czasie to zrobiłeś?
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
To czekamy.
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
W ogóle, pan Tomasz, mocno się zastanawiam, czy brać to PlayStation 5 na premierę. Nowy Spider-Man będzie na PlayStation 4. No a inne ekskluzywy będą strasznie drogie. No i nie wiem, czy jest sens. Pewnie skończy się tak, że kupię tak czy siak. Ale mocno się zastanawiam.
Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do.
No co za typ? To nie tak, że to moja wina.
This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books? Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes.
W ogóle mieliśmy też grać w nowego Sirius Sama, ale chyba dobrze się stało, że go nie kupiłem koniec końców. Gra okazała się tak niedokończona. Pewnie zagramy w przyszłym roku. Kupię na jakiejś promocji, może poprawią tę grę akurat.
Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello, to keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly? He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates. I'm happy to oblige. Okay, there it is.
Finally.
O, to miejsce.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay, just hang on.
No dobra, i czy mogę tak jak w oryginalnej Mafii... Oj, już mnie usłyszeli. No trudno. No jak się przekręcił. Skradać się? No już trochę za późno na to. No, wyskakuj. Pięknie. Jest też tutaj do wyboru poziom trudności klasyczny, który ma emulować poziom trudności z oryginalnej Mafii. No ale hej, nie po to gram w remake, żeby grać w oryginał. Chcę się dostać do tamtej znajdźki. Kurczę, jak się tam dostać? Może tędy. Wydaje mi się, że pójdzie. Bez problemu. Jejku, a pamiętam jak w oryginale musiałem tutaj ostrożnie grać, chować się. A tutaj, pyk, wchodzę. Wszystkich tutaj rozwalam.
Sam.
Szybko poszło, jejku, to już?
Really went to work on you, buddy. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Kurczę, trochę ubolewam, że grałem w oryginał całkiem niedawno. Bo teraz trudno mi się wciągnąć w tę historię, bo przecież ja to wszystko znam. Dobra, a mogę zmienić... O, dobra, nieważne, już nie muszę nic zmieniać. No ale tak jak mówiłem, z drugiej strony fajnie teraz zobaczyć te wszystkie różnice. Oj. No, pan Tomasz, ja chyba też już zaczynam jechać na flakach. O, jak się odsunęli. Dobra, koniec przejażdżki.
I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
No, jak mam przeszukać? Dzień jak co dzień.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah. That's the guy.
Tak, graficznie jest dobrze.
Way I hear it,
A nawet nie gram na maksymalnych.
probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well...
Ciekawe, kiedy przejadę się motocyklem.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Polly and Sam have some money.
Wyścig.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
O! Motocykl, bierzemy. Ciekawe, czy da się z niego zlecieć, jakbym mocno w coś uderzył. Burian, a czy przypadkiem prosiaczek z Kubusia też się nie jąkał?
Bobby?
Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming.
Szukałem informacji o jeździe ekstremalnej w remake'u Mafii i na stronie gry napisali, że połączyli tryb swobodny z jazdą ekstremalną, ale obawiam się, że trochę przesadzili z tym opisem i że tak naprawdę tych misji tutaj nie ma, bo w sumie napisali tylko tyle, że połączyli oba te tryby i zrobili z tego, no i po prostu w trybie swobodnym poukrywali jakieś tajemnice, jakieś sekrety. No i też w głównej fabule nie ma tych misji pobocznych. Nie pamiętam, jak się ten gość nazywał. Więc tutaj naprawdę jest tylko główna linia fabularna.
Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
No i to jest jazda, ale... Fuck. No właśnie. Bez przesady. Jestem strasznie ciekawy, jak mi pójdzie ten wyścig. O Jezu. Oj. Oj, niedobrze. Spadamy. No tak, tutaj mamy lata 30. w końcu, pan Tomasz. A co do bohatera z dwójki, nie pamiętam jak on miał na imię. Wiem, że tam był ten jego przyjaciel Joe. Ale jak się nazywał? Jak się nazywał bohater?
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
O, Lucas.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
To dla niego były misje chyba poboczne w oryginalnej Mafii.
Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
O, w Mafii 2 był Vito. Tak się nazywał. Dobra, ostrożnie. Czasu mam sporo. O.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
Imię, działa ci już wszystko? Zrobiłaś lekcję?
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying? My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what?
No, ciekawe, Burian.
There's a half hour before the starting gun goes off. So
Czy będzie za pierwszym razem?
the Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Pędzimy!
But there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane.
Co z tego wyjdzie? Przekonamy się.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Son of a bitch! Hopefully nothing serious.
Mam nadzieję, że nie mogę się tutaj wywrócić.
Jesus! Jesus! What a race today, folks! The driving's been incredible! Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
Pyk!
With Lichtenberg no longer in
O Jezu! Ojejku, da się włączyć ograniczenie prędkości w wyścigu. Z ciekawości chciałem to sprawdzić.
thrown this race out wide. They all smell victory. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. The race leaders roar into the second lap.
Wygląda na to, że faktycznie się uda. Chociaż w sumie... O Jezu, siedzą mi na ogonie, więc nie wiadomo. No i kiedy to powiedziałem... To kurde...
It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Son of a bitch! Ah, crap!
Ale hej, chyba pojazd się nie niszczy w tej sekcji.
McAllen's looking comfortable with the pack closing in behind.
Szokuje mnie to, że można mieć lekcję na 11 i kończyć o 17 na dodatek. O Jezu. Dobra, chyba nie będę tak pędził. Pyk! O, to był chyba ten moment, gdzie zawsze... O kurde, wywrócił się. Gdzie zawsze w oryginale się ja wywracałem. A wesoła muzyczka, jejku. O, chcą mnie wyprzedzić. No ciekawe, czy to się uda. O Jezu! O Jezu! Co to było? Fuck!
All still in the mix, with time still left to go.
O, nie. Chciałem zobaczyć, czy mogę go wywalić. Ale źle się to skończyło. W ogóle zaczynam dymić. Jednak chyba ten mój samochód może się popsuć. Lubię ten wyskok, bo tutaj się przynajmniej nie wywracam, jak w oryginale. Ej, będzie! Dobrze. To nie tak, że skrócili tę mafię względem oryginału. Ona jest po prostu łatwiejsza i dlatego mniej czasu zajmuje.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot.
Burian, która to jest minuta longplaya, tak z ciekawości?
Hey,
what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Polly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Ciekawe, ile znajdzie kominołem. Bo wydaje mi się, że trochę mało ich zebrałem.
You made that look easy to Tommy.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom.
This your first time at the track?
You saying there wasn't one today?
Orders for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before. They'll start to try to clear us
How'd
out.
she drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
No i gdzie nasz kolega?
Yes, entertaining. No. Some years it feels like a parade. Calling that race a parade?
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
O, jest.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
That's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
Burian, pytałem cię, który to jest moment longplaya.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
Doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to. Home? Throw me home. Maybe that's, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
That's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? Way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things that get ugly. But if you walking at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, the time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't...
Tego chyba też nie było w oryginale, z tego co pamiętam.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tam.
Tam szliśmy ciemną alejką i od razu zaatakowali.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways?"
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I
Patrzcie,
guess so.
jakie ciasto na tym billboardzie. Pycham.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen.
O nie! Ale popsuł, o fuck. Da się wszystkie? Super. Cześć, wampir.
Oh, hey there, darling. Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Na razie imię.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks?
No i znowu alt. Dlaczego alt?
Some kind of dish, ain't ya?
Get away from me.
Biorę to.
Twist like you was wasted on that greaser. Get him, Billy!
Dlaczego nie mogę atakować po prostu lewym przyciskiem myszy?
Let's see some.
Get away from me.
Nah, I won't.
Tommy!
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends.
Nie no, rura była chyba lepsza jednak. Znaczy wiesz co, to jest w zasadzie dopiero druga walka wręcz. Po prostu niezrozumiałe dla mnie jest, że nie mogę po prostu klikać myszką, żeby zadawać ciosy.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good.
No Wampir to jest ta sama gra, tylko o wiele ładniejsza tak naprawdę.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father.
Nawet była rozmowa o tym, czy dobrze zrobiłem, że grałem w oryginał, bo w ogóle nie ciekawi mnie historia, skoro ją znam. Więc nie wiem, czy chcesz grać w oryginał, Wampir.
She stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Co? Oryginał słaby?
Jest to.
Co to w ogóle za pomysł, pan Tomasz? Co to znaczy mechanika taka sama jak w jedynce? I czy naprawdę nikt z was nie wie, jak się pisze oryginał?
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I.
Mi się bardzo podoba grafika w oryginalnej pierwszej Mafii.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection.
Wampir, przede wszystkim masz tutaj różne poziomy trudności do wyboru. Jest nawet klasyczny, który ma oddawać trudność oryginalnej Mafii. No ale jak sobie dasz na łatwy, no to będzie łatwiej się walczyło, strzelało.
Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay. Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
Zobaczę, czy nie ma znajdziek. No, dodali też znajdźki, wampir.
If I were a younger man, these men would be under the bridge. Throats are slit. Food for fish.
We'll teach him respect.
You gonna want
Don't
food,
worry.
Tom?
Nah, the Don's got a job from me someplace out of town.
Don't worry about it. It'll keep till you're back.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, it's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
To co? Znowu motocykl? Albo takie coś. Kontabilności. Ojejku. Wampir. kompatybilności wampir.
About time. Come on and wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Ah, he got yellow fever that time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her.
O, aż mi się Shenmue przypomina.
Always soft with the dames. Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Chyba ty.
Great to see ya. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones. Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Ładna wodziczka.
You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is. Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
Take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life. Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night.
We gotta go.
Come get him! Get out here! Get him! Get him! Trouble! I'll make it quick. You bastard! Got him! Can't run from us! Around the corner. You're not so tough.
Spokojnie sobie truchtamy.
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south. What? I go up, you go through there.
Okay, sure.
A, myślałem, że mam poczekać aż otworzy, ale wygląda na to, że muszę mu pomóc jakoś. O fuck! Ale mnie zaskoczył. Ja nie mogę. Oj. Dobra wampir, ale jednak nie tak dobra jak w oryginale. Znaczy to kwestia gustu, ale jednak mam sentyment do muzyki z oryginalnej Mafii. Dobra, tym razem się nie dam, mam nadzieję. Uwaga. Gotowe. Ale oryginał czy... O Jezu, to kolega, ups. Oryginał czy ten remake?
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on, get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Scram!
W sumie to bez różnicy wampir, bo zarówno uważam, że... Chociaż, czy ja wiem, to mogłaby być trudniejsza decyzja, no ale... Na pewno dwójka jest lepsza od remake'u jedynki. Ale czy, kurde, czy oryginał? Kurczę, nie wiem. Jednak oryginał Mafii jest strasznie już archaiczny i często nie grało się w niego przyjemnie. Nie umiałbym wybrać wampir między oryginałem jedynki i dwójką. A czy można gazetki obejrzeć? Jak się skończy... Fuck! Jak się skończy pościg, to zobaczę. Oj, daleko są. Ale kurde, to auto się tak ślizga. O nie, i co teraz? O!
Go on and pop him, Tom.
No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to.
Co? Dziwne sterowanie w dwójce? Nie pamiętam niczego takiego.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Ale go zmroziło.
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
O, czy to będzie ta misja w kościele?
Simple, straight.
I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city...
Salieri wygląda super. Fajnie go odwzorowali z oryginału, ale inne postacie jakoś się nie przypominają tak bardzo siebie.
Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky
Na razie.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
You sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. Madonna's invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah. But be smart. Only take a shot.
O, było coś takiego, Burian.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Yeah.
Tom.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
Come on, let's go. Go see Vinny. I'll meet you here.
W remake'u strasznie szybko ta fabuła idzie. No ale to też przez to, że szybciej się przechodzi.
Give those girls a squeeze from Uncle Vin, huh?
Not today, Vinny.
We have to talk. Get in. Don't go anyplace yet. Gotta hear me out on this. It's about the girl.
Michelle?
Right. You don't have to rub her out. Just make her disappear.
You know her?
Yeah. I've been with her a few times. She's a good egg, Tom. Just maybe...
A, miałem pokazać znajdźki. 8% znajdziek? Co? Ojejku. Nie można ich przeglądać, pan Tomasz. Można tylko zobaczyć okładkę. O. Komiksy.
Not so bright. She doesn't deserve to get plugged just because she likes listening to me talk.
You think she'll leave town?
When she understands what'll happen otherwise, yeah, she'll leave. Here's 100.
Ciekawe, czy w trybie swobodnym da się znajdźki zbierać i czy na przykład wszystkie te lokacje z fabuły są otwarte w jakiś sposób. Wydaje mi się, że raczej nie.
Michelle. She's the one from the racetrack, right?
Tom, that was the last time we were ever gonna talk about her. Ever. I told you what I had to ask, and you listened. Gotta leave it there.
Okay.
Keep your head when you get into the hotel. Find your mark and don't act suspicious. The manager thinks he's untouchable. He'll probably walk right up to him.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, just don't take all day. Lottie died young, so there can't be much to say about him. If the bomb goes off, I'll do my thing.
Got it.
What kind of world is it that when you screw up, you get sent to a cat house? Well, I have to clean up your mess at a funeral. You see the justice in that?
I see a job I gotta do.
Such a professional. Just try to finish the job this time, huh? First time I've been to a church in a while.
Well, I'm gonna guess they're still singing the same songs.
Last time I went it was. Same songs I always heard as a kid.
Yeah, you're not the religious type.
It's the
A gdzie jest Jakarut?
That's all it ever is. All that anyone ever wants to do is point guns at the family and shoot. Can't point, there were so many funerals. I just stopped going to most of them. They're all boring as hell.
That's a shame, seeing as you're always dressed for the occasion.
Great guy, Tom. Write that one down.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Now, weddings. Weddings are less boring. I'd go to one of them. You working on that?
Guess so.
Good. Because I've given up waiting on Polly. Guy couldn't get a broad to stick to him if they went swimming through glue.
He'll find someone.
Tom, if his own mother has given up hope, then you can give up hope too.
Here's your stuff.
O Jezu. Ups. No Jezu, ja tu parkuję.
behave yourself in here, okay?
Hey, handsome. You here for a girl, drinks, or a mix of the two?
A girl. And I got some business with your manager, too.
A girl I can help you with. Come through. Find a girl you like, and you can both get better acquainted upstairs. There's no rush, so get a drink, relax, and enjoy yourself.
Hey, good afternoon, sir.
Come through when you're
I
ready.
need to talk to the manager.
Yeah, head straight through to the lounge. You're with our new business partners, I assume.
The friendship between the Corleone Hotel and he with you fellas? Sir, you're gonna have to leave.
Uh-oh.
Are you with the Morello party, sir?
That's okay. I know I'm doing him proud.
No i co?
If you want to
Mam go po prostu załatwić, tak przy wszystkich?
Manager having to play nice with his new friends.
How come?
It's when your new friends turn up with
I chowamy się teraz.
Call the cops! He topped them! Holy shit! You're gonna die today, you know that?
O, fakt, tylko nie ze strzelbą.
He's right on me! Put up on his side. Gonna take you out!
Trzeba się uzdrowić. Oj. Słabiutko. Pyk, dobra. Idziemy się uleczyć.
Reloading!
Okej. O, jak się szybko schował. Dobra, jest spokój.
I'm clicking steel! Gotta reload! You're gonna die today, you know that?
Wolę jednak pistolet. Jest celniejszy. Pyk, jest.
You, Michelle?
What's it to you?
Fella named Sam is one of your regulars.
Maybe there's a lot of guys named Sam.
You know him. Works for Don Celieri. Maybe you got him talking about our business from time to time, and maybe Don Morello offered you some money to spill what you heard.
No, Sam, trust me. I don't say nothing. He knows that.
Well, the Don's losing a lot of money because someone can't keep their mouth shut.
I was just bumping guns with some of Morello's girls. I didn't mean nothing by it. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I won't never open my mouth again.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You scared then? Good. Don't you ever forget how it feels to be this scared. To know you're just one twitch away from a hole in the ground. Because if you ever show your face in this town again, they're gonna find you with 2 in the head. Do you understand? Lucky for you, Sam's got a big heart. Get dressed and make tracks. This place is gonna blow soon.
Thank you.
Just don't come back and we're square.
Widzę znajdźkę na mapie, no to idę po nią. A to co? Jakaś wizytówka. O, fuck. Kurde.
Get over here now!
Jejku, w oryginale to ja bym się bał tutaj iść. Bym się chował wszędzie. A tak to pre przed siebie. Dawać apteczkę. Jestem Spider-Man. Dobra, może nie będę walczył, tylko po prostu uciekam i tyle. Niedobrze, uciekaj. O kurde. I co teraz? Dobra, został jeszcze jeden. Tak, Burian. Nic się nie zmieniło. O, znajdźka. Jak się do niej dostać? Super. No i jest kościół. No i pyk. Fajnie, że zdrowie się odnowiło. A chwila. Bo muszę iść na dół, a co będzie u góry w takim razie? No jest zdrowie, ale mam pełne. Możliwe, że gdybym grał na wyższym poziomie trudności, to by się przydało.
No matter how far we've fallen, we can find redemption in death.
Now, William, he was a sinner, yes.
But he was also a loving son, a protective brother, and a loyal friend. And for those virtues, we pray that his soul will find salvation.
And now I believe one of Billy's closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father. I just wanted to pay my respects. Billy, I never said this, but I consider you my brother. I can't even count all the times you saved my ass from a beating. So I don't know how I'm gonna... What are you doing? Wait, that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy!
Please, end this!
What was Billy involved in? Get over here now! He's right on me! Down there! Shoot him before he comes up the stairs! You could have stopped all this days ago. This is the way this city works.
No i gdzie uciekłeś? O, znajdźka. Nie no, trzeba iść górą.
Right there. There, up on the bell.
Pyk. Jaki headshot.
You think I'm enjoying this? Stop! End this! Please, please, this stops nothing!
Poszło.
What have you done? Murder in the house of God.
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father. You bastard. If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution.
That make us even?
Sure. For now. For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
You took theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at all.
Good. Be a shame if we had to come back here.
Where the hell were you?
As soon as I walked in the church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go.
Czekaj, znajdźka. Dobra, biorę to. Siadaj. Fuck.
Well, today didn't turn out like I expected.
Just drive. We'll end up in the back.
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah.
No, uwaga. Uwaga.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything.
O! Idzie.
They giving up yet?
Don't think so.
They must have called out every cop in the city.
Fuck, nie wyszło za bardzo. O kurde.
Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling. He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Okay.
Next time.
We lost them.
Thank Christ.
Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Let's get back to the bar. We gotta lie low.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
The priest will keep his trap shut. Don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose. And you and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be pleased.
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know. But when you come that close to biting it...
No jest.
Christ. It's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Burian, która to minuta teraz?
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and grey.
Maybe. If you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
That's the strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
When I recovered some account books from Morello's offices, 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
And he didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Don worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do, except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
Taki jest plan, żeby dzisiaj przejść połowę.
Before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat, and everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
O, to chyba będzie ta misja na wsi.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Sure. Back in the day, when the boss was still with Pepone, he got called out.
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
The good stuff?
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's gone to meet our friends from the north at a farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city, but I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
A już chyba będę jechał, to tylko muszę sobie zabrać samochód. Co bierzemy? To bierzemy.
5:70 a.m. Lost Heaven Radio now brings you a special weather report. The heavens have opened, folks, and we're experiencing some adverse effects across the municipal area. A large storm front, not expected to arrive for several days, hit Lost Heaven late this afternoon, releasing a deluge of rainfall on the city. If you've been out in the last couple of hours, you don't need me to tell you. There are reports coming in of a number of traffic accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown. A more serious accident has occurred near the White Harbor Hotel, which is causing traffic to back up on the East Marshall Bridge all the way into downtown. The police department is attending incidents as they can, but they've now issued advice that people should not venture out on the roads unless their journey is strictly necessary. The roads are treacherous, ladies and gentlemen, so however a good driver you
Ej, w ogóle czego my słuchamy? Weź zmień to radio. Tylko, no, o nie, schowaj to. Jezu. Tylko, jak zmienić stację?
In addition to the problems we've been hearing of on the roads, air traffic in and out of the city has been suspended by order of the Aviation Authority. All scheduled flights departing Lost Heaven International have been grounded, and those scheduled to arrive into that airport have been canceled or diverted elsewhere. Now, as bad as that may sound, the latest report from the Weather Service that I've just been handed states that although the rain is heavy at this moment, and that all warnings should be heeded, the storm isn't expected to last all that long. Certainly, it doesn't seem like it will be anything like the big one of 1927. High winds are pushing the storm over us at...
Fuck! Jezu, co za gość! Pędzę jak szalona, on sobie skręca. I jeszcze policja mnie tutaj zauważyła. No kurde. Dobra, jestem na miejscu. Jak tam wejść? O! Normalnie jest wejście. Aha. Ja widziałem tylko płot.
Hey, hey! Watch it, pal. Just dry it out. Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks, we'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Ah, come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. I'm going home to a couch. Now, I wonder what kind of stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone-cold killer back in the day.
I wouldn't know.
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find him. That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
Someone's been waiting here tonight.
To nie znajdźka.
Guy we pay to keep this place in check don't even know what kind of fun. Place is derelict.
Ale tutaj już tak.
What kind of guy shoots a dog? This don't feel right.
Jesus Christ, Sam.
Where the hell are you hiding? Hey, buddy.
Jesus. Drop your weapon. You first. We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay, then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down!
Pyk! Ojejku, cała gromada. No i to by było na tyle.
Wow! It's me, Tom. Polly, what took you so long? Looking for Sammy? Did you find him? Nah, not yet. Just him. Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest of the face down in the dirt, too. Oh, Christ. They're cops, Tommy. Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. God, they didn't say anything. They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here. These guys are the real deal. They gotta be cops from the Border Patrol. Fuck. They've come heavy, all right.
O, biorę to migana, pewnie.
All shot in the back of the head. Must have been lined up. Poor bastards.
Check every building.
You seen the hooch they got in that truck? We get paid her.
Ej, ale nie no, ja chcę to migana. Znajdźka.
Yeah, border cops doing Morello's dirty work.
Malutki obszar został. To będzie tutaj.
Come on, fellas! Push through!
Trochę ich tutaj jest. Jeszcze 4. Pyk.
You boys stay here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards. Except us. Hey, Polly. Sammy. Oh, Jesus, what have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ, that's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay, just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash. Okay. Fuck! Hey, it'll be okay, Sam. We've survived worse. Sure we have.
Where'd all these guys come from? Take them down, Tom! Jeez. Shitty place to die. Christ, you can't be dead.
Ło, wyskoczył przez okno. Bum!
Jesus Christ! Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck? Crap, we got cops! Hold it now! Just a little longer! I'ma sit in that gear!
Takie kameralne te walki w tej mafii. Nie ma tych przeciwników za dużo w sumie. O kurde, niedobrze. Ten się wyleguje tutaj. Ej, znajdźka była.
Tony and Donnie too? Yeah. What a fucking massacre. How's Sam? Well, he ain't any worse. I'll go get him. Keep an eye out. Okay. Hey, we're gonna get you all patched up. Okay? Holly? We got more company. All right, get in. I'm right here, Sam. There's some ammo and a Thompson back there somewhere. When they pull in behind you, blast them down. Just don't let them get past us. That thing
Nagle Thompson ma nieskończoną amunicję. No kurde, ile można? Motocykl? O nie, o nie.
Sam, you okay? We're in trouble, Tom.
Strasznie długa ta sekcja. Nie wiem, czy tak samo było w oryginale. Tak myślałem.
Paulie, we gotta lose him. We did it. We did it.
Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam, Sam. We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
3, I owe you.
are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
Pan Tomasz, kupujesz Crasha na premierę?
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine.
W sumie Mafię skończymy do końca tygodnia. Pewnie już jutro. Bo przewiduję 2 streamy. Więc w sumie przed Crashem możemy przejść jeszcze jedną jakąś grę. Poszukam czegoś fajnego. Idę po tę znajdźkę, co tutaj była. Super Science. Kurde, jak zmienić radio? Powiedzcie mi. Próbuję wciskać wszystko po kolei. Kurde, nie mam pojęcia. Kółkiem myszy się nie da. I Kuburian, mogę mieć prośbę o znalezienie informacji o tym, jak zmienić stację? Albo powiedz mi, który klawisz był do wyłączania po prostu. Który to był? Ach, próbuję wszystko po kolei wciskać. Aj. O Jezu. Ale piszczą opony, o rany. Dobra, jesteśmy.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Okay.
Ładnie zielono.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom.
Jeszcze jedna misja, może dwie i kończymy powoli.
No.
Pytałem, czy kupujesz na premierę, pan Tomasz.
Up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you.
No standardowa cena nowej gry.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Jak tu jest ładnie, jejku, popatrzcie tylko.
We gotta keep a lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Obrzyn.
When Frank sees a Lapara, he'll know.
Ale wiecie, co jest lepsze od obrzyna? Znajdźka. Działa, Burian, dzięki. Są 2 stacje.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
Depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
Powiedz mi jeszcze, Burian, w której minucie kończy się ta misja.
They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the black.
Żeby mniej więcej wiedział, czy zrobić tylko tę misję, czy jeszcze kolejną.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
So how come he working as a waiter? It makes me so
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game.
Open again after the gas leak. Get your paper.
Everything okay, Tom?
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them and more than a couple
Trochę za wcześnie.
in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, a man mountain with a shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is just...
A cały long play trwa 6,5 godziny, tak?
They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Helms, Graves, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't...
Fuck!
At the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
In need of refreshment, a boost, or a pick-me-up? Then there should be only one name on your lips. Swift Cola, the energy kick that's a taste sensation. When you're in need of a lift, choose Swift.
Czy ja wiem, lepsze niż GTA? A, no to jak nie lubisz, no to wiadomo, że będziesz tak mówił.
Take me to those account books, Frankie.
And we return now to coverage what could...
Czemu nie lubisz GTA? To trochę niepopularna opinia. No i też skoro lubisz gry z otwartym światem, gry akcji, to tym bardziej ciekawe. No kurde, nigdzie nie ma muzyki.
Visit Behringer's Sporting Goods today. You're listening to WBDS, playing some of today's favorite music and casting a spotlight on a few of the new items available down here at Behringer's department store. Does he pay more attention to women on the street than to you? When was the last time he paid you a compliment? Make sure that he only has eyes for one woman with a visit to Behringer's Cosmetics department.
Ale tak bez powodu?
Shit. taking you to the airport, Frank?
Ciekawe, jak będzie wyglądać ta akcja na lotnisku. Potem jeszcze była, hej, misja z napadem na bank. No i w ogóle jestem ciekaw, jak będzie finał wyglądać. To w sumie można powiedzieć, że jestem ciekaw, jak będzie każda z misji wyglądać. Bo tutaj każda misja jest inna. Ma charakterystyczne miejsca. Patrzę, gdzie jesteśmy i w ogóle ile mam procent znajdziek? Tylko 15? To bardzo mało. A tego mam w ogóle 0%. Czego mam najwięcej? Tego. Bo chyba tego jest najwięcej do zebrania w ogóle.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
Moment, nie zaliczyło mi? O, teraz.
Who are these people? The FBI? The guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
Mogę tutaj podejść po prostu? O nie. Mam zacząć strzelaninę, czy jak?
We got a problem here. You can't hide from me. Nah, he's not. Got him! There! Get him!
Co to miało być? O, fuck. O nie, już po mnie.
Tom.
Frank, the Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay.
Zastanawiam się, czy to miało tak szybko pójść.
Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Tom. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me.
Bardziej mi się podobało w oryginale.
Plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
Nie pamiętam, żeby coś takiego było w oryginale.
got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir.
Strasznie ubolewam, że nie zrobili z tego gry z otwartym światem, gdzie po prostu idziemy po misji jak w GTA, no a na przykład misje z jazdy ekstremalnej to byłyby misje poboczne, które też byłyby porozrzucane na mapie. To byłoby super. O, na przykład by się mogły odblokować po przejściu gry. A tak to zrobili po prostu remake.
He's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the
O,
rest.
to będzie teraz ta misja skradana.
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore.
No i tutaj będziemy kończyć. Fajna ta mafia, ale taka niewyróżniająca się. Moim głównym zastrzeżeniem jest to, że grałem w oryginał i znam te wszystkie misje, kurde, ale jeżeli ktoś nigdy nie grał w pierwszą mafię, to myślę, że będzie zachwycony grając w remake. No dobra, na dzisiaj to tyle. Fajnie, że byliście. Do następnego razu. Na razie, cześć, pa pa!